any teachers don't give the importance for English. So my teacher also, when uh, I was in, yes, in higher secondary or high school, then any teachers never say me why we should give importance for the English language or subject. Yes. So I want to say that I passed my SSLC from JRP, and I passed my ACS from Bats Academy. But the most but the bad news is I never realized that when I was studying in that I need to improve my communication skill, or I need to give importance for my English language or subject. And I think because of that reason, though I am able to speak, but not in a good way or properly. Yes, yes, I feel this.
Okay, no problem. So এটা সকলে চাই আছা তোমালোকে এতিয়া উদ্দেশ্যটো এনেকুৱা সাপোজ মানহ এজন ষ্টুডেণ্ট হয় যি নেকি অসমীয়া মাধ্যমত পঢ়িছিলে, ময়ো পঢ়িছিলোঁ অসমীয়া মাধ্যমতে। তাৰপিছত তাৰ সপোন আছিলে ইংলিছ কোৱা। তো মই যেতিয়া লগ পাইছিলোঁ প্ৰথম 2019-20 বহুত দুৰ্বল আছিলে, ইংলিছক ভয় কৰিছিলে। বাট আজি যেতিয়া তাক মই ক'ব দিওঁ, সুন্দৰকৈ কৈ আছে। ভুল হ'ব পাৰে, বিকজ উই অল মেক মিষ্টেকছ, বাট এটলিষ্ট he's getting that confidence, that vibes to speak in English in front of the people. That is something which makes a little different from other people. Okay, so he is a little different. তো তোমালোকে কোনে ভাবা যে আসলতে মানসে কিছু ইমপ্ৰুভ কৰিছে? Okay, you all are watching him, you all have, some of you know him personally. So if I ask you all that today he's speaking in this platform because of the courage, because of the confidence that he gained, though he studies in Assamese Medium School, but that is not the block which stops him. He has broken that particular mental block and barrier, now comes out with the practice, and today he's ready to make mistakes and he's speaking in front of you. So dear students, তোমালোকৰ ফালৰ পৰা কিছু কমেণ্ট বিচাৰিছো যে মানসে যেতিয়া কৈ আছে তোমালোকৰ কেনেকুৱা অনুভৱ হৈছে, কিবা ইমপ্ৰুভ হোৱা যেন লাগিছেনে মানুহৰ? যিসকলে আগতে মানুহক দেখা পাইছা, খুব সম্ভৱ সাগৰিকা আগৰ পৰা লগ পাইছা, ঋতুপৰ্ণ, you just met Manas earlier also in different classes. So today this Manas is speaking, and also last year he spoke in English. I took an interview, and today he is speaking. I have seen a lot of differences. So if anybody who knows him personally, you can just make comments here. And remember that Manos is doing so many things to improve his spoken English.
Am I audible? Because I'm having network issue. So good evening. Okay, let's see. Yes, Kanaklata, Dhruvajakti sir. So yeah, I thank everyone for joining. If you can't hear me, please type, because there was heavy rain actually. So it was raining heavily, but now it has stopped. We are having some network issues, so I just wanted to write whether I am audible or not. Okay, I can see 6 people. Yes. Okay, thank you. Good evening, sir, and good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining. And you can see today's topic is find errors to shine. So definitely it would be correction of errors or sentence correction, which is your so I hope you are excited for the class. Okay, so let me give you something. Yes, let me write. Yes, so you can see the sentence, they are always complaining for something. Please try. So write it down. They are always complaining for something. Thank you, Manas. Good evening. Thank you, Sagarika. Good evening. Yes, thank you, Dhruvaloti sir. Thank you, Marina. Thank you, Kanakuta. Yeah, so I have given you the sentence and you just write it down, okay? You just try. Okay, thank you, Anuja, for joining. I think today people are having network issue. That's why I can see less people are joining, less people have joined. And I'm also having a problem. So, okay, please try. Okay, so if you don't know, so যিটো for বুলি আছে, for ঠাইত about হ'ব. They are always complaining about. Okay. They are always complaining about something. So write it down. So my question to Dishilo is that they are always complaining for something. And the correct answer would be they are always complaining about something. So write it down. They are always complaining about something. And these are the common things, and we usually commit mistake. And yeah, as earlier we told you that it is normal to commit common mistake, we all do, but it can be avoided. So you need to be careful when you use something like this. Okay, then next sentence I'll give you. So sometimes you might not be able to see my face because I'm using Zoom and at the same time also YouTube. So yeah, I'm just writing. Okay, Konoklata. Yeah, I understand. Yes, today actually it is raining heavily So sometimes network problem can be there also. Yeah, you all can watch later because these videos are available, and as we have promised you to come live for 99 days, so we are live now. It's fine if people are not able to watch, they can watch later. So okay, I'm giving you another sentence. There are so many things in common between us. Yes, so the next sentence has been given. You can see there are many things in common between us. So try, if you can't, I will give you the answer. And it's fine if you are having trouble, you can also watch later. So you can see the sentence. There are so many things in common between us. There are so many things in common between us. Okay, if it is difficult, then yeah, I can give the answer. So let me give you the answer. Yes, so many things in common. So yeah, I have given the answer. Okay, we have so many things in common. So we have so many things in common. So are you getting the things I give you or I gave you? Yes, so I have given you the answer. We have so many things in common. Okay, next one I will give you is that the students who are coming. Students who are coming from Japan. Working. Yes, so okay, next sentence I'm writing. The students who are coming from Japan are hardworking. So you have to try this time. This one is easier, or if you know the rule, definitely you'll be able to write. So please try this one. The students who are coming from Japan are hardworking. Actually, we frame sentences like this sometimes, not sometimes, most of the time. I also do this kind of thing, but we should be careful when we get to know about the rule, or তেতিয়া আমি গম পাওঁ যে নহয়, this is not the correct way. So that time we should be careful. So please try. The students who are coming from Japan are hardworking. Okay, now I'm expecting answers from you. So please try. Yeah, so those who have joined, thank you for joining. I can see 10, sometimes 9, sometimes 8, sometimes 10 also. So thank you everyone for joining, and I hope you are getting something. So if you are having network issue, you can also watch it later, but we still have to take the class because as per the promise. So yes, and yeah, today actually there is network problem. So please write it down, okay? Try. So my duta sentence already did issue lage, and this time I want you to write. So you don't have to be shy. So you can just you can try, okay? Okay, Dhrupajyoti sir, the students who are coming from Japan for hardworking. The students who are coming from Japan is hardworking. Okay. Okay. 2% I can 2 people have answered, and thank you. At least you have tried. So thank you. Yeah, I want answers. 2 or 3 answers, okay? So yeah, I thank once again those people who are watching. Yeah, I think many of us are having network issues. Still, we have joined, and we are going through the class. So yes, that's a good sign also. Okay, so if no one is writing, then let me give you the answer. The students who come from Japan are hardworking. So already present continuous already ase bostuto. So dubar ke tumar eta sentence dubar ke present continuous tenses je hobo tenekwa nohoy. One has to be present indefinite and one has to be present continuous. So just like in future tense, one part has to be a future, indefinite, and the other part will be like future. No, the I'm sorry, that the first part, any part, so future tense, the one part should be in present indefinite and the other one should be in future indefinite or future continuous, anything it could be. So দুটা একে একে তোমার present form নহয়, মানে একে একে তোমার tense form to নহয়. So already ইয়াতে হয় এনেকুৱা হ'ব যে the students who come from Japan are hardworking. So you just write it down. The students who come from Japan are hardworking. Okay, let me write. The students who come from Japan. Okay, sentence to all of Adhura question. You can just I hope you get it. So please type yes. So have you got the answer? So all of Adhura ke question answer to type korte. The students who come from Japan are hardworking. So yes. So please type something, okay? This session needs to be interactive, and as we are learning about language or grammar, we need to be or we need to have conversation. So please interact, please participate. So your participation is needed. So I request you to write something. Okay, I can see 11 people. Thank you for joining. And yeah. So write it down, okay? Yes, Gorima, thank you, Gorima. Thank you, Dhruvajuti sir. So yes, actually, আমি এইবিলাক ফুল বহুত কৰি থাকো, and when we speak, sometimes we don't know, and in terms of writing also. So in case of writing also, it happens. So normally we commit mistake, we commit common errors, and we don't even know. So it feels like right. So when you speak or when you write, those sentences seem like correct or right. So we think them to be correct, but it's not actually. So yeah, we need to be careful. We need to be prepared for that. And once you know, you would be able to use it, apply it in a correct way. So yes, I'm also learning. It's not like that you are learning also. So it's not like you are learning only. I'm also learning and new things. Also, I get to explore new things. I get to do new things. And yeah, life does not go on in your comfort zone. So comfort zone, if you are in a comfort zone, then definitely you can't grow. So you need to try things. And yeah, I can see Sarah join.
Nilofer, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, good. So thank you very much. Continue, please. Let me fix it.
Okay. Yes, so I was talking about grammar, then how we commit mistake, and
Okay.
how it can be avoided.
Okay.
Yeah, I have given, I think, 3 sentences.
3 sentences. Very good.
Yes.
So everybody, yes, so good evening, everybody. Thank you very much for joining. You all know that today is a very busy day for all of us, but still, as per the promise that we would go live continuously for 99 days. So we have taken as a challenge, whatever it is, we don't care about it. We will go live and we will speak to you all. Whether you would be here with us or not, it doesn't matter. But we will be here. And as per the promise that we are here. And remember that we are keeping this promise even though we have declared this as a free program. That this tells how much passionate that we are for the other programs that we conduct for the students. So thank you very much. That Nilofer, I can see a lot of people, those who are here participating with you with a lot of passion, a lot of enthusiasm, a lot of excitement. That Konoklata, Dhruvajuti sir, Gorima, Sagorika,
yes,
Manas.
you can see 14 likes.
Okay, Rekha.
Yeah.
Okay, then all the students, regular students that I can see here, they are here learning with
Yes.
us. So, okay, the next, which sentence that you would like to give to them? What is the sentence next
Yeah,
you would
let
like
me
to?
think.
Okay, so before, if you think that, keep thinking, just let me give one from my part, okay? If you
Okay,
allow
sir.
right now,
Yeah, it
as
would be
you are.
nice. Yes.
Yes,
Thanks.
good. Very nice. Then, first of all, dear students, how is the title of the topic today? We try to change the topic today so that it would be looking like a little, catchy. Otherwise, it is the same. Just like when you speak, when you want to shine your language, that you have to speak, spotlessly. There should not be any spot in your speaking, and it is achievable. You can just make it spotless if you try, if you reduce your errors and mistakes. আৰু এইটো অসম্ভৱ নহয় আমি যদি প্ৰেক্টিছ কৰা আমি পাৰো ফৰ দ্যাট উই নিড টু হেভ দ্য কমিটমেণ্ট তেনেকুৱা হ'ব লাগিব যে আমি কিছু যিখিনি আমাৰ ভুল আছে আমি কাৰেকশ্যন কৰিম আৰু ইটছ নট ইম্পচিবল ইট ইজ পচিবল বাই দ্য ৱে simply you need to focus on that. Okay, so we are telling something like this. So my dear students, most of the students that I see, that they make mistakes while they make mistakes while writing, while speaking one sentence. And let me tell you the sentence. So dear students, are you understanding what I'm saying? And most of the time that whatever I say, I think you understand that. Are you agree? Dear students, are you agree? So this is a statement that we make sometimes. Are you agree? So find out the mistakes here, please. Are you agree? So this is a common statement that I see people make most of the time when speaking English. And this common mistake that we need to learn it and we need to practice. And this mistake that we do not make just because that we do not know. We know, everybody knows about this mistake, but still they continue to make mistakes because of one reason. What is the reason, Nilofer, that most of the students make this mistake? Are you agree that always we try to use this expression, and it's not that they do not know, so everybody knows about it, but still we make a mistake. Why, Nilofer, according to you?
Yes. So yeah, these are the common mistakes that we do. So sometimes people might think agree to be noun or adverb, something like that. So are you like agree? And even we know we sometimes use. It is, I think, lack of practice and yeah, sometimes maybe ignorance.
Right, absolutely. Because of actually mindset issues that we never consider this to be wrong in a mental level, in a mindset level. We just register it as a correct, form, correct expression, because most of the people speak something like this, and it sounds looking like it sounds correct when you get the sounds. So that is one of the reasons. Though it is mistake that people are accepting as correction. So that's the reason we are making mistakes. So dear students, please write down the correct form, please. Are you agree? Is it correct? If it is not correct, what is your correct form from your side? And then next, Nilofer, you get ready with another sentence. So dear students, you all have to try to find the spots, find the errors to shine your speaking, to shine your writing, to shine in the world with your speaking. And this could be possible if you speak well without having any errors. But it's not possible that you would not have any errors. You would have errors, but you can reduce it. Okay. Do you agree? Okay, Dhruvo, sorry, you were absolutely correct. Do you agree? Very good. Absolutely correct. Okay, nice. Very good. Very nice. So, Nilofer, are you ready with the sentence that you would like to give to the students?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, good. Then go with that. So Dhruva sir, actually, I think are you agree? It's wrong, by the way. Agree is verb form, okay? Agree is are you agreeable? Something like that you can say, but are you agree? This is wrong, okay? Are agree is verb form. That's the reason why. So okay, Nilofer, go ahead with your example. Then I'll just pick
Yes, I'm
up
writing.
one of my examples. Okay, good.
Yes. Yeah, I'm writing. Yeah, you can see I felt annoyed with his lack of sensitivity.
I felt annoyed with his. I felt annoyed with his lack of sensitivity. Okay, sensitivity. Okay, okay, sir. Understood. Very good.
Actually, today I did not expect people, so many people. So,
Yes, of course. But though we got late, but still a lot of students are there.
yes,
So
and
thank you.
also, yeah, it is raining in some places.
Yeah, absolutely.
Network
But
problem is
still,
also there, but still 11, 12 people joined, and also you can see 16 likes. So it also shows that people have joined. People joined.
right, students are so interested to learn. This
Yes.
is all about their interest that we can see here. So thank you everybody for joining. Thank you everybody for your love and care. Okay, students, please write it down, the answer that Nilofer has given. Okay, the question that she has asked. Right now, it's your time to answer. Come on, go ahead, please. And I think today a little network issue is there also due to rain, maybe. And Nilofer, I think that this is a little difficult. Maybe you just go with the answer, okay? Please,
Yes, okay, sir.
please try to
So,
write down the.
yes, in place of with, it would be at. So, already আমি এনেকুৱা sentence পাইছো আগতে. So, এইটো sentence অলপমান complicated হয়, but still the answer would be same. So, I felt annoyed at his lack of sensitivity. We are not annoyed with that person. We are annoyed at his conduct or behavior. I felt
Okay, good.
annoyed.
Write it down, the answer, so that everybody would get the answers. So dear students, sometimes some sentences would be a bit difficult, but don't worry, we will just try to give you the answers. So for that, you have to write it down, the things that you make mistakes, okay? Only making mistakes could help you to learn something new, okay? Do not try to get scared of your mistakes. It's quite
Yes.
simple.
Yeah, these are the simple things actually. So don't be afraid of these sentences because
Yes. Right. So now, dear student, let me give you a very simple sentence. It's very simple, by the way. Nilufer, you write it down, okay? I'm giving the sentence right now. You should
Okay.
write it down.
Okay.
The sentence is something like the error that you have to find out. Okay. So you write down, have you had your dinner? Just put full stop.
Okay.
Okay. Have you had your dinner? Put full stop.
Okay. Have you had your dinner?
Yeah. DINNER. Okay. Have you had your dinner? Okay. So dear student, please try to find out the error. Okay. Simple error that you'd find out in the sentence. And let's see your intelligence, observational power, and also interest. Because sometimes this would be seen only in written English, not in spoken, by the way. This,
Yes.
you know,
Sometimes.
yeah, this could be seen only in written English, not in spoken, by the way. Already we have told you. So after that,
Yes.
yeah.
So we actually had this experience earlier. So yeah, we were beaten during our tuition days, so graduation days. So
Right.
this kind of things were given, and actually, sir tried to see whether we observed well or not.
Right. So let me see, Nilofer, who can find out the errors to shine. Come on, everybody. Come on, come on, come on. Let me see the one who can find out the errors first. Go ahead, please, quickly. Next, I'm bringing another sentence. Come on, everybody. Nilofer, is there any answer that anyone written? Is there any answer that
Yes,
anyone has written?
Dhrubajyoti sir has. Have you had your dinner? Question mark.
Okay, good. Thank you.
No, I can't see. Maybe
Have you
the
had your
network.
dinner? Yes, I can see the answer from Dhruvo, sir. Thank you, sir, for your nice and very good observation. This is small thing that we never try to mind it, but still you have found it out. So thank you for that. Now, if you are aware, small things actually giving us difficulties in making our English spotless. And students normally make this kind of mistakes for which they do not get 100 out of 100. Sometimes some students getting 99 or 98 or something like this. But if you are very attentive, if you try to find out the spot, then I think that you'd be error free.
And this habit, if you can make it, would give you the good results eventually. So thank you, Konoklata. You have also done the answer. You have completed the answer. You have written down the answer. Well, thank you. So right now I can see that 8 people or 10 people that I can see during this bad weather condition also. You know, today is the time of celebration and today is the time of making fun, but still we took out our time for you all. We are giving you the company so that we would not so that we would not keep you waiting for learning. We have come here just to give you the company. We are here just to tell you that we are consistent. We are here just to give you the knowledge, finding out little 1 hour for all of you, because it's not a big deal. Whatever you do, wherever you are, if you are passionate about, if you're interested to give something to the students, you can do it. Whether it is the time of celebration, whether it is the time of any festivities, it doesn't matter. It needs your mindset. If your mindset is quite clear enough that you can just do anything, you can give anything to the student community. That's why we are here. Thank you that 9 people, 10 people, Nilofer, they are watching right now, even though they are having network issues, but still they join, leave. In this way, they are practicing. So some students already written some of the answers that I can see. Gorima written, thank you, Gorima. Gorika wrote, okay, have you had your dinner? Very good. Very good. Now, Nilofer, you just find out another difficult one. Okay, I'll just give them a very simple one. After that, you just try to give a difficult one. Okay. And the students, let me write it down for you. Okay. Let me write it down for you, because writing down would help you to find out the sentence in a correct way. Can you see this one? Written, thank you, Gorima. Can you see the slide?
Yes. Yes.
Okay,
Good.
have you had
Yes.
your dinner? Very good. Dear student, if very you can see the slide, I'm now writing. Now, you just find out another difficult one. Okay, I'll just give them a very simple one. After that, you just try to give a difficult one. Okay. And the students, let me write it down for you. Okay. He works. Let me write it down for you. He works hardly. Because writing down would help you to find out the sentence. Can you see this one? Thank you. He works hardly. Can you see the slide?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, have you had your dinner? Very good. Dear student, if you can see the slide, I'm now writing. Now, you just find out another difficult one. Okay, I'll just give them a very simple one. After that, you just try to give a very simple sentence. He works hardly. And the students, let me write it down for you. Okay, he works, or let me just write it down more long. Okay, he works hardly. Because writing down would help you to find out the sentence. Can you see this one? Thank you. He works hardly. Can you see the slide?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, have you had your dinner? Very good. Dear student, if very you can see the slide, I'm now writing. You just find out another difficult one. Okay, I'll just give them a very simple one. After that, you just try to give a very simple sentence. He works hardly. And the students, let me write it down for you. Okay, he works, or let me just write it down more long. He works hardly. Because writing down would have to get success. This sentence, just try to write it down and give me the answer. Have you had your dinner? Very good. Dear student, very good. See the slide. I'm writing. You just find out another difficult one. Okay, I'll just give them a very simple one. After that, you just try to give it a very simple sentence. Now you can answer quickly. Come on, let me see the one who can write it down. Just make it down more long. Okay, hardly. Because writing down would have to get success. This sentence, just try to write it down and give me the answer. Have you had your dinner? Very good. Dear student, very good. See the slide. I'm writing. You just find out another difficult one. Okay, I'll just give them a very simple one. After that, you just I can see here. Audio echo. Nilofer, is it fine? Did somebody saying that audio is echoing?
Yes. I thought that due to my network issue, it is happening, but I think yes,
Okay, let me check it out.
problem is there.
It's fine. I think it is fine right now. I think it is fine. So please type.
Yes, I thought that no. So,
I think it is fine, maybe. It's fine. I think it is fine right now. Yes, it works, I think. Nilofer, is it fine
okay,
right
yeah.
now? So everybody please
Yes.
try.
No, it's
Yeah, okay, then no problem. Thank you. So please write down the answer. Okay, noise that you can see. Right now, is there any noise? Right now, you can think about, oh yes, fine. Thank you, sir. Okay, no problem.
no.
If
There
it,
is no.
okay, if you find anything, just you tell me quickly, okay? We can sort it out.
Okay. Okay.
Right. So okay, then write it down quickly. He works hardly to get success. She works hardly to get success. Let's try to find out the mistake here or the error. You know, find out the errors to shine your sentences, to shine your personality, to shine your speaking, to shine your writing. Come on, everybody, go ahead. Let me see. After that, Nilofer, you try to find out little difficult one, okay?
Okay.
Okay, just go ahead, please, everybody. Write it down. Okay, we need answers, everybody. Come on. Make it a little faster. Come on. Make it a little faster. Come on, come on, come on. I know that you know. I know that you know the answer. But still, I have given this one because in speaking, these are the sentences that we require. In writing, these are the sentences that normally that we need. So come on and let's practice today, because practicing will help you. Practicing will help you to be confident in speaking and writing. Come on, everybody, try to write it down. He works hard to get success. Congratulations, Dhruva sir. Congratulations. So we feel good. We feel proud that most of the time that sir comes out with the answers. Whether right, wrong doesn't matter, but sir is the person having a lot of confidence and that kind of personality that we need. And this kind of personalities are going to win. Those who do not care about the mistakes, those who do not care about the people, what they would say if you are going to make mistakes. So that attitude that we need to shine in life. He hardly works to get success. Gorima, the way you wrote it, structurally it is looking like okay, but meaning, if you look at meaning, he hardly works to get success. তেওঁ success পাবলৈ কেতিয়াবা কেতিয়াবাহে কাম কৰে, প্ৰায় নকৰে কাম, তেনেকুৱা বুজাব। তেওঁ নকৰে কষ্ট বা তেওঁ নকৰেই কাম, এইটো মিনিংটো কমপ্লিট চেঞ্জ হৈ যাব। ইয়াতে কি হৈছে, হি works hard to get success, তেওঁ success পাবলৈ বহু কষ্ট কৰে। He works hard to get success means তেওঁ success পাবলৈ বহু কষ্ট কৰে। তুমি যদি এনেকৈ লিখা, he hardly works means তেওঁ কাম নকৰে প্ৰায় to get success, so meaning to উল্টা হৈ যাব। Formation যদিও ঠিকে আছে, but meaning would be completely difficult, opposite of what we are meaning, what we are thinking about. So that's why you should better write it. He works hard to get success. But hardly, we can put hardly. The way you are putting hardly, it's fine. Structurally, it's fine. But in terms of meaning, in respect of meaning, if we try to analyze this sentence, then it would be wrong, okay? So better, you should try to write down the form of that form that already Dhruvo sir has written down. Okay. So Nilofer, are you ready with your answer, with your question? And after that, I'll ask one question, then we will end up the session today. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay,
sir.
good.
I think I'm writing.
Okay. So, well, dear students, this one that Nilofer is going to give you. And after that, I'll give you one sentence and then we will wrap up the session today. And we would end up the sessions with wrapping it up. Okay. The things that we have discussed. So I'm so happy to see you here even today because we got late and we joined late, but despite that, you joined and you are watching us. And I know that your network is not good enough in different places, but still he got success in the game. Okay, he got success in the game. Okay, fine, no problem that you wrote it, Konaglota. Fine. Okay, they still can't find an answer for this problem. They still can't find an answer. They still can't find an answer for this problem. So this is the question that Nilofer has written down. Come on, you try to find out the error here and answer. If you can, you just do it. If you can't, still you can try. Okay, go ahead please, everybody. Try to write down, the answer. Come on. Okay, then we will wait right for 10 to 15 seconds, then we will give you the answer. They still can't find an answer for this problem. So dear students, try to answer. If you do not know about the answer, if you're confused with the answer, then write it down in your copy. Write it down in your copy. Nilofer, try to answer this question so that they could write it down, and in the future you try to ask the same question so that they could answer for you. Okay.
Yes, the answer would be for a type 2 hobo to this problem. They still can't find an answer to this problem.
Okay, good. Okay, fine. Then I think we can see here. No, we can see here at least 8 people or sometimes more than 8. So they are watching. So this is the final question to all of you. This is the final question to all of you. And with that one, we would end up the session. And the question is something like, let me give you. So Nina, you try to write it down, or I can also write it down, no problem, but I have to share the screen, okay?
Yes.
Okay. Write it down. She she spoke hurt to me.
She spoke.
Yeah.
She spoke or she spoke?
She spoke hard. She spoke hard to me.
H-A-R-D. She spoke hard to.
Yeah. She spoke hard to me. So they could just, change the places of the words, just like Gorima has done it.
Yeah, so you can see she spoke hard to me. She spoke hard to.
She spoke hard to me. Okay, she spoke hard to me. Here you can replace, you can just try to keep the words in different places to adjust it. You can change the word also. She hardly spoke to me. Okay, she hardly spoke to me. Very good. That means she spoke almost, for very less time. She almost didn't speak. The meaning is she almost didn't speak. Very good that you all know about it. So dear students, Nilefer, I think that most of the students are aware of it and they know about it. So dear students, the things that you have learned today, the things, new things that
Yes.
whichever, that you have learned for the first time, you try to repeat again and make a video if you can. And in the video, try to cover everything. She hardly spoke to me, okay? This means hardly, she hardly spoke to me, তাই মোৰ লগত কথা নাপাতেই প্ৰায়, okay? তাই মোৰ লগত কথা নাপাতেই প্ৰায়, okay? তেনেকুৱা হাৰ্ড বুলি কোৱাৰ লগে লগে মিনিংটো বদলি যায়। she works hard, তাই বহুত কঠোৰ পৰিশ্ৰম কৰে। she works hard মানে কঠোৰ পৰিশ্ৰম কৰে। but she hardly works, তাই কাম নকৰে, মিনিং বদলি যায় কিন্তু, গম পাইছেনে? she চাবাচোন, চাবা একদম মিনিং কমপ্লিটলি চেঞ্জ হৈ যায়। আমি যদি লিখো এনেকে যে কমপ্লিট মিনিং চেঞ্জ হৈ যায়, মানে সি হাৰ্ডলি স্পক টু মানে তাই মোৰ লগত কথা নাপাতেই প্ৰায়, ওকে? তাই মোৰ লগত কথা নাপাতেই প্ৰায়। আমি যদি এইটো বাক্য এনেকে লিখো, সাপোজ আমি দেখা ললে মিনিংটো বদলি যায়। she works hard, তাই বহুত কঠোৰ পৰিশ্ৰম কৰে। she works hard মানে কঠোৰ পৰিশ্ৰম কৰে। but she hardly works, তাই কাম নকৰে, মিনিং বদলি যায় কিন্তু, গম পাইছেনে? she চাবাচোন, চাবা একদম মিনিং কমপ্লিটলি চেঞ্জ হৈ যায়। আমি যদি লিখো, চোৱাচোন, চোৱা অলপ ইফাল ইফাল, বেছিটো ডিফাৰেন্স নাই ন দুটা সেন্টেন্সৰ মাজত, যে কমপ্লিট মিনিং এনেকুৱা লাগে মাজত মানে সি হাৰ্ডলি স্পক টু মানে তাই মোৰ লগত হাৰ্ডলি পাতেই প্ৰায়, ওকে? what is the big difference? there is nothing like this. আমি যদি এইটো বাক্য এনেকে লিখো, হাৰ্ড বুলি কোৱাৰ লগে মিনিংটো বদলি যায়। but remember, she works hard, in terms of meaning there is a huge difference she works hard between these two sentences. There is huge difference between these two sentences. তাই কাম নকৰে, meaning one is that if you see this one, she first thing is that একদম meaning he works hard means কঠোৰ পৰিশ্ৰম কৰে। আমি যদি লিখো she hardly works means অলপ ইফাল ইফাল, বেছিটো ডিফাৰেন্স নাই ন সেন্টেন্সৰ মাজত, যে কমপ্লিট এনেকুৱা লাগে মাজত কি নহওক। এইখিনিতে আজি আমাৰ সেশনটোৰ অন্ত পৰিল। আশা কৰিছো আমি নেক্সট ক্লাছত তোমালোকক লগ পাম। যেহেতু as per the promise 99 days continuous free live sessions আমি যাম ইউটিউবত। কোনবা চাওক না চাওক, we don't care about it, but we feel so happy, we are extremely glad that you are with us, and for 1 hour you have been with us, so thank you very much. We are extremely grateful to you all. So thank you very much for joining and watching. Whatever you have learned, you try to express in video format, okay? So this is the message to all of you, and happy Eid to everybody. So Nilofer, 2-3 words from your side and try to end up the session. Okay, good, no problem. Then you left. Okay, no problem, it's fine. The network issue is also here. So anyway, my dear students, thank you very much for joining, and it's time to say good night.